In this video, I will be looking at why the term toxic masculinity is an oxymoron for genetic reasons, then look more into what behaviors are considered toxic and why they are seen more in females than males. I will also be making the argument that males are a gene's antitoxin or mutation remover, making masculinity the gene's antitoxin. Before we get started, we need to make it clear what masculinity and femininity is. Masculinity is the group of behaviors that males tend to go in the direction of, and femininity is the same but for females. There are masculine females and feminine males, but masculinity and femininity is the general direction that these behaviors move in, making a spectrum between masculinity and femininity. To quickly explain before going into more detail, males kill mutant genes and protect females from mutant genes. Females create more copies of genes, but this also adds mutations, which can be considered a genetic toxin. Females create and mutate, males kill and protect. It is important to have mutations across generations as they can lead to adaptations, or what we would call good genes. A rule of the universe is that it takes more mutations than it takes to get adaptations, meaning most organisms fail. If males decided to stop killing and or protecting these mutations would stack up in a population and lead to the death of the population through disease or infertility. This makes males the anti-mutation factor of a gene pool and females the mutation creators, which we interpret as toxicity. So toxic femininity is very real, but toxic masculinity is an oxymoron. Let's define what a toxic person is. Manipulative, emotionally unstable, narcissistic, impulsive, and has pleasure in undermining others. Unfortunately, these are all symptoms of borderline personality disorder, a mental disorder much more common in women than in men. This is because it is a better feminine strategy in environments that are unstable. More women behave in this way with roughly 60-40 split between females and males. This is roughly the same as male aggression, so males are aggressive and females are manipulative. The reason why women on average are more manipulative than men is because women tend to not use physical violence as a strategy. Instead, being manipulative is a better strategy that works very well in unstable environments for females. There are manipulative males, there is just less of them. The reason why unstable environments favor manipulative females is due to the fact that putting in hard work rarely pays off in unstable environments, so taking from others is a good strategy, albeit an evil strategy. To finalize, femininity can be toxic, but masculinity cannot. One side of masculinity would be better described as hateful masculinity as it relates to aggression and anger, but not toxic masculinity. Kill and protect, shield and spear are what masculinity is all about, while femininity is all about create and mutate.